What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Drink Channel. Here with Jay Sean and Carmani. We're back here with another video, another reaction video. Let us know down below if you guys like these formats and want to see more. Send us stuff on Instagram or on here that you want us to react to. And let's just get straight to it.
Jesu, what's that sound?
That's him.
And I'll edit this all out.
Price. There is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man. Like, what you gonna stand for if everything is about money? Like, I never was in a sport because of money. Of course, I was in a sport to make money, but I wanted to be a world champion. I wanted to do something that I set my sights out to do as a little boy. And money wasn't the motivation. Me being a world champion was the motivation.
Everything has a price. There is not a
Hey, he looked so salty when he said that's you. He looked so salty, boy.
He was like, oh, dang, you're not laughing with me? Oh,
Facts.
like, my bad.
Yes. But anyways,
Nah, that boy T got clocked. I can't lie.
he did.
So what y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like, okay, all right, personally for y'all, do y'all find it hard to like be about the money and be about God? Or do y'all feel like I have a pretty good handle on like separating the two?
Um, I feel like me personally, I could separate the two. Just because I seen both sides of money. Like I seen poor and I've seen rich. Like I experienced both. And I've seen that you can never be too high and never be too low because like both states, you still deal with like the same problems, like internally is what I'm trying to say. So they don't having money or not having money, like it doesn't really solve anything of like importance. And so be like going through both of those and seeing both sides, I realized like the money is just a tool. Like if you have it, great. If you don't, you're gonna do something to make some. But at the end of the day, it's still a tool, and both can teach you lessons in different ways. But ultimately, having it or not, like you still gonna remain this person. There's still gonna be a void inside of you that can only be fulfilled by Jesus. So that's how I feel.
Mhm. You said the question was, did you find it hard to find a balance between both?
Yeah, like how do you find it hard to separate the two? Like following God and then also being about the money.
I have no idea. I I mean, I feel like, bro, I don't know. I was never really about money. Like I had two parents that, supported me a lot, but like even growing up, I just knew like, for example, basketball wise, I wasn't playing basketball for money. Like, yeah, get to the league, make millions, whatever. But like, I still just play it just to do it. And I feel like that's how I live my life. I mean, it's obviously good to have money, but like, I just seen what it does to people, and it's just, I don't know, bro. People just greedy, bro, and I just don't want to get like that. As long as I got a couple dollars in my pocket, or I got a roof on my head, some food, I'm good. Like, obviously, if you got a little more, ain't no wrong with, you know, I splurging or treating yourself. But other than that, like, I mean, like you just hear, money is the root of evil. I be trying to stay away from that as much as possible.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What you think, David?
I feel like personally for me, I don't find it hard. Honestly, I think I'm like far right on the spectrum in terms of like I try so much not to think about it that it low key makes me into a bad steward with it. If
Hmm.
that makes sense. Like I'll like let's say I feel like let's say I get some money coming in, bro. Like I try not to get like excited or just like, oh, damn, I got this. Let me go spend it on that. But like I'll just poorly manage it because I'm like, I don't care about it. So I don't view it as like precious as much as I should because not everyone has the same opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Which I feel like God has been teaching me to like steward it more better instead of just like running away from it. You feel
Mhm.
me? I feel like I have a fear of it, like a fear of like money, not
Hmm.
really like a love of it. If that makes sense. Which I shouldn't be fearing it. It's a
I'm
tool,
about to say, boy, why you fearing money?
bro. It's just because that one verse in the Bible that says like, oh, it's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle
Right.
than for a rich man to make it into heaven.
Hmm.
So it's like that low key put a little bit of fear in my heart for like, dang, let me make sure I'm not. I don't want to be nowhere close to what that talk about.
Mhm.
Um, but I think at some point along the road I let it get too out of control where I'm like not storing it properly because it's a gift from God. Anything that you have is a gift from God. So and I'm not saying I got it. Don't. But I don't know.
You do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind like, trying to like just knowing myself. I wouldn't mind trying to get money because I know what I'm gonna do with it. Like I know I'm gonna make sure family straight, people straight around me. But like I said, I'm gonna use it to help people. I would use that money to put it to invest in something that I know is gonna help people in the end. Like, that's the only reason I would be like trying to get money. I just know I'm gonna help people with it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you shift your mindset like that, then it's not then like you're not focused on getting the money to like do worldly things basically. Like you're doing it for a purpose, trying to get it for a purpose.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people will say that same thing too. It's just I'll say people that say that have to be careful because what with what they have now in their like low state or whatever state they is in currently, they will also be the same when they get the money too. Like
Hmm.
people can't just say, when I get money, I'm gonna help you. If you ain't already doing it with the little that you have, then you probably won't do it with more. It's just like the parable of the talents. It's the same exact thing. So yeah.
That's
I
right.
agree.
Yeah, but him saying he'll sell his soul for that 100 million, it reminded me of like the question people was asking. It was like, have 100 million or talk to Jesus for 10 minutes. What are y'all doing? I need
David,
Bro, Jesus, bro. So
explanation.
you said explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the only thing there needs to be one, to be honest. But uh,
mm,
that money is I feel like people that choose that just thinks of like they're trying to build a life here on earth. You feel me? But with Jesus, like you'll have life here on earth and in heaven. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like just the wisest answer, to be honest.
what are you gonna
Can't
say to him in that 10 minutes though?
I wouldn't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I I have no clue. I ain't gonna lie. I
Bro, come
probably
on. Give me like two questions, one question or something. Jesus
bro
was like, hey, bro, you got 10 minutes, game. Give me like three questions or something.
3 questions.
Yes. And I know you'd be like, I'll just give him thanks. He'd be like, yeah, bro, you thank me all the time. Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions, bro. Come on, bro. I know I got something.
do.
No, I ain't gonna. That might be speechless, twin. I can't lie. I don't know.
Ain't gonna lie, I ask him. I'm like, Jesus, so when you was here, like, bro, you ain't do no sins. Come on.
You so
What?
Mean,
it's certain people. It's
bro,
certain,
I got 10 minutes. Why not ask him?
Oh my God.
what is he
Look,
talking about?
okay. Okay, on the worldly side, I'll be like, Jesus, you ain't look at no girl. Come on, bro. Come on.
No.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
I just want to hear him say it though. Like,
bro,
I believe, I
if he
believe you.
did,
I'm just asking though.
You're so weird, bro.
How?
if he did, we're so cooked. It's not even funny.
Nah,
Exactly.
nah, nah. I would ask him though, like, I would ask him like, why me?
Mm.
Like, why was I created? Just something
Like,
like that. I don't know.
what's your purpose type?
Nah, because we already know our purpose.
I know
Okay,
exactly what you're talking about, though.
yeah, like just something like that.
No, for sure. I was gonna say something similar to that. Like, what did you see in humanity that made you love us so much that you were willing to die for us? Like, why not a lion? Why didn't you, why didn't you make lions in your image?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wouldn't that
why?
just be humans?
Huh?
Wouldn't that just be humans?
What you mean?
Like, if he made lions into his image, wouldn't that just be humans?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But like, what's so special about humanity is what I'm trying to get at. Because that love is so unconditional, bro. And I don't get it. Just because I look at my own sins and like, why? I will also ask him, like, why do I forget his goodness every time? Like, whenever I like start to feel myself drift, it's because of me. But why do I do that? Why do I forget his goodness? Why do I forget how I first felt when he first saved me? Like, I seen his like power. Like, why do I forget it? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. It's something special about humanity that no matter what, he just loves us. I just don't understand why. Because then we see all these people like the Epstein people who doing all this messed up stuff, or the Jeffrey Dahmers of the world, or the serial killers, the human traffickers, and the people who do unrepentant sin and don't care, like just don't have a heart. And he was still willing to save humanity, even after these people, before the Noah flood, was having sex with all the fallen angels and all of that. So disobedient. Bro, like humans are so disobedient. No matter how like close try to get to God, we just are. Nobody's like perfect and ain't even close. So why us? Like, why love us?
You saying almost like, why did he die for us?
Yeah.
Low key, to piggyback off of that, like after or during the flood, I think there's a verse that said he regretted making humans. I'd probably ask, like, could you elaborate on that? Because like how you like you're God and you regretted making humans.
Mhm.
It kind of, you feel me?
Mhm.
It kind of seems like a contradiction because you knew this was gonna happen,
Right.
but you still did it.
Mhm.
So I probably ask him like, could you like elaborate on that?
Yeah. No, for sure. But then again, it points to that intangible, importance that we have, significance that we have. Like, if you regretted making humans, why is a human face still on the face of this earth? Because at the
Hmm.
snap of a finger, we could be gone. Like Noah flood, prime example. Snap of a finger, humanity could be gone. But he chose to save them five that was on that boat. Why?
Strikes.
Some things we'll never understand.
Something you never understood for sure.
Anything else I would ask? Come on, baby, be honest.
Your question is still wild, dude. Bro, that's wild.
I feel like you want to ask something,
Oh,
bro. Go ahead, bro.
bro, y'all
Yeah,
had 10 minutes. Y'all
bro.
wouldn't ask nothing wild.
What's your question, bro? Go ahead, bro.
He already I'm just asking y'all because you gotta think about it, bro. He already know your thoughts, and you know you got wild thoughts, wild questions already. So you might as well ask him.
Okay, what's some of your questions, bro?
All right, y'all get one of y'all. I already gave you one of mine.
We
Listen,
did two. Your
there's
turn.
there's wild questions, but it's like when you in the presence of Jesus, all them wild questions go out the window. It's just like, oh, and
Oh
then
yeah,
you
for sure.
immediately fall to your knees, like, and then the real questions start coming up. That's why I'm not really saying nothing because it really wouldn't matter.
I did
Bro,
want to
just
know.
give me one. Just give me one wild question. Come on, bro. If you just so happen to remember in that moment, you like, oh, by the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You gotta be honest with yourself, bro. Don't lie to you, babe. I'm being honest. Oh, my bad.
Get made on the way.
Next week.
Oh. Come on, bro. Just give me one.
I'm trying to think too, like,
Bro, he just sitting there. He like, just ask me anything. It don't matter what it is. Ask me anything.
probably
Like, cause you know how we read the Bible and we look at the world and blah blah blah, and we always be questioning stuff. I might ask him, are ghosts real?
What?
Are ghosts real?
Yeah, you're the Peter of the group for sure.
Yeah.
So what?
Nothing.
I said, I ain't hear you.
I said you're the Peter of the group.
What's wrong with that?
He goes, get behind me, Satan.
Bro, I'm gonna just ask him everything, bro.
No, all right. If I had a question like that, I'll ask him like, why is being naked so bad?
You freakazoid. You talking about me? Like what?
He
Oh, because look,
He
in the garden.
freakazoid. He talking about me?
No, listen. Because think about it, bro. What's the point of clothes?
You can take them off. Go
yo,
ahead.
he want to get naked, bro. He want to get naked.
In the garden, they was all
Talking about
happy.
me, bro.
They was happy and naked, bro. They was happy and naked. Why can't we be happy and naked?
Bro, if you want to take it off, just say that, bro.
All right,
Just,
edit this part out.
nah, don't edit this out.
No, bruh.
Nigga.
Y'all not, bro. Agree with me, bro. No, for real. We all put on clothes and then we put a tier list of clothes.
I mean, wouldn't you say that became man-made though? Or man made it shameful?
Yeah, it's our fault. Everything is our fault.
All right, y'all. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all continued support. We got a little sidetrack, but sometimes that's how these videos go. And let us know what y'all want to see next. And stay prayed up. Believe in Jesus. He's the only way.